back to our Ubud Part 2. In this video, you get to see what we and I got up to on our final 2 days in this amazing part of Bali. To start our morning off, we decided to head for some matcha, and our grab bike rider took us to this back area which had this beautiful scenery with the green fields, and it was a really surreal experience. If you guys like what you see here and want to see more, make sure you hit the subscribe button down below and leave a comment, as all feedback is greatly appreciated. Hello,
good morning.
Morning. What have we ordered here?
Dirty iced matcha. So matcha latte with a shot of espresso.
So we got a matcha iced latte. How is it? First review.
It's very bitter. You can taste that shot of espresso straight away.
This is an espresso with matcha. That's horrible.
It's not valuable, right?
That needs sweetening, bro.
Yeah, we're used to drinking like sweet matcha, but
I would say this drink definitely needs some sugar.
so they gave us this, which we didn't know what it was.
Yeah, we didn't realize
And
that this is actually sugar.
No. Yeah,
And now
it's much more drinkable.
the drink is significantly better. I mean, it actually tastes like a proper matcha, and I can actually say that this is a really good matcha iced tea. Out of 10 compared to Melbourne matcha.
It's different.
V's very picky with her matcha.
Is it just milk? Oh.
She's a bit seasoned veteran of matcha drinking.
I haven't had a dirty matcha before though. This is the first time having a dirty matcha.
This is a dirty matcha. Don't know what the dirty means, but
Dirty means the coffee. They add espresso.
correct. Best way to start our second day in Ubud. After we got done with the matcha, we decided to head to this restaurant called This is Bali. It's a really interesting concept. Check it out.
So we're at This is Bali, and how this works is that there's 3 different types of rice. We've got white rice, red rice, cauliflower rice, and you can choose your own vegetable toppings, the meat, and these are extra toppings. So whatever you want, you can just use one of these cards, and they've got stamps here, and you can just stamp on whichever toppings that you want along with your rice.
So, these are the ones you got. I mean, there's a lot of options. It comes down to really
Your preferences.
preferences.
Or they also have their own
Preset menu.
signature bowls, which they have curated with their own toppings. You can just choose if you don't know what you want to pick.
So this is their icebreaker cards. And you can see there's so many different questions on here. So if you're someone, while you're waiting for food, you can ask your significant other or your friends these questions. Or if you're here with a date, then these are your icebreaker questions. So This is Bali is a place to go if you are looking to meet someone but don't know what questions to ask them.
First
Fortunately for us, we know each other for a very long time. So we don't need to ask these questions, but we will. It's fun. I've got a sweet cinnamon tea.
Ice lemon tea.
How is it?
They're refreshing. That's perfect. Look at the food.
Have the first bite. What would you say that meal was like? This is Bali out of 10.
It was a good variety. Like, I like the concept that you can choose like whatever you want to eat, and then pick it out.
Yeah.
But I think overall I rate it a 7 out of 10. I think it's like some of the stuff I really enjoyed and some of the stuff is like average. But overall, I think I say it was a good one. Yeah.
I think also if you select all of the items,
It is a lot of food.
yeah, it becomes quite heavy, and also it reduces the taste of the entire meal. It's not bad. It was okay. Walking around Ubud, you come across these amazing street vendors selling all sorts of different items that all have a unique connection to the heritage of Bali. There were these Buddha hand models that looked to have been made of wax, and extreme detail and precision was obviously put into them. You can see face masks as well as face tattoos, showcasing the true artistry that exists within Bali. The locals here, as well as the artists, take a lot of time into making these items, and they make millions of these in a year and sell millions as well. If you walk up ahead, you'll also see these really nice beach traditional dresses and skirts that people tend to buy because of the weather, which is extremely hot out here. And just on the other side as well, again, just more items related towards the hand models and small figurines that all have that connection to Buddhism and Hinduism. There's something for everyone here. It doesn't matter what you're wanting to buy, but you can definitely take something back home with yourself and for your family and loved ones, and they're gonna love it as well. I think this entire street is just shopping. Yeah. I think it's just like the entire street here is actually just shopping. If you want to have those off-market stuff. And the souvenirs.
A lot of souvenirs.
We haven't bought anything yet though. Wow.
No.
We're still looking. What I like about the street and just Bali in general is that all the people, like the locals here, are so chill. They're just sitting
I feel like
down.
compared to like other Southeast Asia country where they like really come at you and try to sell you things.
Here, they're just chilling.
I think like unless you approach their store or something, they'll just say hello.
There's a guy on a motorbike casually riding through this area where people are walking. Would like to see that happen in Melbourne one day. I feel like all these shops are just competing with the same products though.
Yeah.
They're all essentially selling very similar things. You can obviously haggle out here if you want. You can negotiate, or what do you reckon? You can pay asking price.
Never pay asking price.
20 shekels. Right. What? They were. Wait a minute. Oh, well, we're supposed to haggle.
V knows that I'm the haggle king.
Yeah.
Maybe one day I'll record myself doing a real in-depth negotiation.
Go
Yeah,
ahead.
it requires energy. And that food took out all the energy in me.
I feel so full.
When we were in Beijing and Shanghai last year, I was the haggle master.
Like the store owner started yelling at him because of how hard he was
would
haggling.
Well, I mean, you'd be paying double the original items price. Do some shopping here in the markets. You can see here, there's just all these different markets that you can enter into and do your shopping. V, have you found anything you like?
I saw a skirt. And I asked the price. She said around $350, but she said if you like it, it's a bargain.
Yeah, So that's the thing, you have to bargain here, unless you're into like an actual store, which would be like a shopping mall. Then you don't have to really bargain.
Yeah,
But
especially with these market vendors and stuff, definitely bargain your price down.
I'll show you guys these different stores in here. Traditional clothings. And then the Balinese culture has like a lot of religious background. Because the country is obviously very deep with religion and the culture. So everywhere you go, you're going to see these as well. All handmade. And you've got masks as well. For Halloween if you want. So 50,000.
50,000.
That's about
$5.
$5. Can you do for Oscar 20? 20.
Can you do for 20? 20,000? 20? 20?
There you go. Started with 50,000. Price came out to 20,000. But the initial price is always higher than the price that they want. So it's important to know that when you're shopping in these type of markets. What about shopping in here? I reckon we can get a good deal in there. What do you reckon?
It's probably the storage area.
Straight from the warehouse. We decided to head to Ubud Palace, which was on our list of things to do. This place was absolutely gorgeous. I can't recommend it enough if you decide to head to Ubud to go and check it out. Also known as Parisaran Agung, was built in the early 1800s during the reign of Jorkorda Putu Kandel. It was the official residence of the Ubud royal family and remains a cultural hub for traditional dance, art and literature. Just a few steps away from the palace, you'll find charming little houses and huts tucked into narrow laneways. These aren't just for show. Many of these were family homes, small warungs or guest houses, which back in the day were run by the royal family and now run by the locals. They give you a glimpse into the real Balinese village life right in the middle of Ubud. Whether you're here for the history, the architecture, or to catch a traditional dance performance at night, Ubud Palace is a must visit. It's more than just a landmark. It's a living part of Bali's culture, and it's right in the center of Ubud Central. You just can't miss it, even if you tried. As you can see, we've got our guards here who are controlling the traffic around this area. Very nice. How are you, sir? Our friend here, he's making sure that all the cars go through, all the bikes go through, and I guess that's how the traffic works around here. You don't need red lights. Why do you need red lights when you've got a whistle? The whistle sorts it all out. That's what I love about this city as well. It's like people, you know, everyone has an important role. Everyone's kind of doing something. It doesn't matter where you go. So it works out well. The guards do a good job, the security. And the Grab drivers and everyone else who's here, they listen. And they obey that rule. It's different to Western countries where we have like a different approach to the way the traffic system works. For most people, this would be just absolutely too hectic. Especially like, you know, I know people who wouldn't be wanted to live in this kind of environment. But I don't know. Each to their own, I guess. Alright, so we are now on day 3 of Ubud, our final day before we head off to Seminyak. The rain did stop, so we're ready to kind of leave our hotel and get out here and get some food and walk around. The rice field is not going to be happening today because, well, it's too wet, and the rain most likely will come back again. But this is another restaurant that Bees found on TikTok, like the This is Bali one that we did, and we're gonna go check it out and see how it is. Uh, you know, I haven't had Thai food in Bali before. I don't think I have. So I'm kind of excited for that. But one thing that doesn't disappoint is the traffic. The traffic here, as always, just ready to go. Ready to go. We don't know what we'll get up to today for the remainder of the day, but we'll just take it as it is. B has just pulled up here. There she is. She's made it. She's made it out of the villa. V,
I'm so hungry.
we're already hungry. Where's the restaurant? Is that the restaurant?
Yeah.
Let's go. Let's cross. Alright, we got pad thai, deep fried pork, pad see ew,
and tom yum soup.
tom yum soup. Presentation's pretty good, and it actually tastes really good. So, not bad. As you can see, just standstill traffic. I want to talk about a little bit about Bali in general. Ubud hasn't really been so far swamped with tourists, but there's quite a few. There's a lot of nomads here as well, people who come here and they, you know, probably work from online, or they have a remote job, admin, who knows, whatever. You meet them across the country, and they usually come to Indonesia, and then they might go to Thailand, they could go to you know, Vietnam, Cambodia, Laos, doesn't matter. They go all of these places because, well, it's very different to the Western world, which is one of the main selling points of these countries. But as I was saying, yeah, a lot of nomads, people coming out here and just experiencing the world here. The time zone difference is like 2 hours behind Australia. So if you're like working in an Australian job, and well, you can basically just work from here and it shouldn't be a problem. Alright, we want to buy some clothes. What do you reckon, babes?
These are the ones.
White shirt.
These are the local brands. Bali Island.
What's the brand called?
Bali Island.
Oh yeah.
2013.
California.
California.
Where are the Bintang shirts?
It's pretty good.
Ooh, okay, it's a nice design. There's so many stores in Bali like similar to this, where you get like just a local experience. You can get a ring for the special someone if you're planning to propose. No better place than to come to California. Ooh, these hats are nice.
You try on.
Try it on. Oh, perfect. What do you think?
Look at these girls.
So look from the back. Hidden gem. What do you guys think? Summer heat? I honestly reckon this would suit me. I feel like I could wear this and get away with it. And I think you'd be okay to walk with me with that on.
No, I don't know about
For the local
that. Maybe
vibe.
you can leave it for later.
What do you reckon about these? Aren't these like Prada glasses, but like they're not Prada?
They look like Oakley.
I like it. You know what?
You gonna cop it?
I can wear this around. Maybe the rest of the vlog I just shoot with this one on.
Wow. There's like villas and stuff here too.
Yeah, I mean, I guess people are staying here. We did see a lot of tourists. This is nice little area here. We're going to this place called
Chanti.
yeah, it's called Chanti.
Specialize in matcha. Oh, this
For our
is so
matcha
cute.
love.
Here.
Oh, this is nice. Go. Hello.
Hi.
Chanti?
Yes.
Open? You close?
Closed.
Yeah, we close at 7 actually.
Oh, closed at 7.
Yes, we close at 7.
So we can still go in or you close now?
Alright, so the matcha place Chanti is closed. But we're gonna go to this place. Which is this the matcha place? There's a lot of tourists here. I think this is a hotel with a bunch of bars and restaurants. It's pretty nice actually. Please take off your shoes.
We just close.
Closed?
Yeah.
Okay, all good. Thank you.
Sorry, we just close at 6 actually.
6 o'clock? Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah, that one's closed too. I guess Bintang it is.
Oh, God, how
You know, Bintang never closes. One on 24-hour service. But man, look at this area. Actually, it's really nice. All right, we're gonna keep exploring. See what we find. If you're in Ubud and craving fine dining with a modern twist, Sala is a must visit. Tucked away in the heart of Ubud, Sala offers a fine dining experience that's refined yet relaxed. The menu blends modern techniques with fresh, locally sourced ingredients. Every dish looks like art and tastes even better. Whether you're here for romantic dinner or slow brunch, the minimalistic design, lush greenery, and warm service make Sala one of Ubud's culinary gems. How's the pasta? How's the pizza? How's the steak? Really good?
We're just too busy eating to be filming right now.
Yeah. Honestly, the food's really good. And that's the thing about fine dining here in Ubud. In Bali in general, it's just so good. I mean, just look at this pizza. You'd have to be a maniac to not like this. I bet you someone's gonna be like, oh, Domino's pizza is better. No, bro.
Who says that?
Domino's pizza is not better than this. Alright. Stop the cab. Let's see how this goes. Oh my god.
How is it? Describe to us in one word.
One word? Worth it. It's 2 words. That's what this thing deserves. That's how good it is. One word doesn't do it justice. How you like this bar?
Very vibey. We just happened to stumble across it.
What's it called?
This is called the Cafe Lotus in Ubud Water Temple, Water Village.
Time to enjoy the music and this amazing scenery. Say
Catch you guys
bye.
tomorrow.
Bye guys. That's a wrap. Our 3 days in Ubud ended so quickly it felt like we stood there for a couple of hours. Honestly, I can't recommend Ubud enough. If you ever head to Bali, go and check it out. We had some great memories, and I know these memories will last us for the rest of our lives. The people, the culture, the friendliness, they were just unbelievable. And not one person during our time in Ubud made us feel not welcome or made us feel out of place. Everybody was very respectful. The food, oh my god, the food was so good. And the weather, yeah, it rained a few days for a couple of hours during the day, which did impact our trip a little bit. But there were still so many things to do that it didn't feel like, we were missing out on anything. You can literally go to Ubud and just sit at a cafe or a bar and just spend hours there, look out the street and just see what people are getting up to. And it's an amazing vibe. It's a place to go if you want to just go and relax, you want to go and explore, you want to get away from your daily life, from whichever country you're watching this from, and just kind of re-energize yourself and connect with a real deep heritage of culture and religion. Can't recommend Ubud enough, guys. Definitely go and check it out. And if you're ever going to Bali, it's not that far from Seminyak. It's about a 2-hour journey. Well worth the trip. Make sure you spend a couple of days there. There's a lot to check out. And that's that. But now we are heading to Seminyak, and that vlog will be coming out very soon. So make sure you're subscribed, because Seminyak was a whole nother beast. Can't wait for you guys to check that one out.